You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans, Belinda from Soap Dirt, and it's time for our weekly prediction edition. As always, our predictions are based on official ABC soap opera spoilers as well as recent episode activity. This week, we have got predictions for Tracy and Finn, one for Alexis, one for Jason, Sam, and Carly, for Carly and Drew, and for Ava, Natalia, and Sunny. We are going to unpack all of these and share the spoilers they're based on. If you haven't, though, please click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our updates. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. Let's dive right into our first prediction. I just wonder if Ava Jerome is going to completely blow up Natalia to Sunny, drop some bombshells to make sure that that woman doesn't get any closer to him. Even if Ava can't have him, I don't think she wants anybody else to have him already. If you don't remember, the other day, Ava was recording some thoughts about some PR stuff for the gallery, and she accidentally left the recorder on, and she recorded Natalia's homophobic rant. And so spoilers for this week on Wednesday, June 19th, have Natalia spending time bonding with Sunny, and you know that Ava won't like it. Even though Sunny made it clear that he will never be with her, that doesn't mean Ava's not going to stop her bad behavior. And I could totally see her waiting till she knows Sunny is going to come into the room and turn on her recording and act like she's transcribing her notes or something, and then pretend that she's shocked. Oh, I didn't know my phone was still on when Natalia was here, and let Sunny hear enough. Because if Sunny hears enough, he would absolutely tell her, leave it playing. I want to hear what she said. And I do think she wants Natalia out of his life. And if Sunny hears Natalia saying nasty things about Christina and Blaze's relationship, well, that would probably be the end of the road for those two. And it couldn't happen to a nicer woman. Our second prediction, I think Alexis Davis might be getting her law license back next week, but we'll see. Wednesday, 6/19, the spoilers say Alexis gets huge news. That sounds positive. If it was bad news, I would think it would be Alexis gets disappointing news or upsetting news. And of course, that doesn't mean this is about her law license, but we're making a prediction. So I just wonder if the board, hearing about Fergus Burns' blatant conflict of interest, might sway the board. Because first of all, Alexis was involved with his brother who died, who was killed by Harmony. And then the other brother, things didn't go well for him either. And again, was not Alexis's fault. And Fergus is blaming her for all these problems, which she didn't cause. Alexis is not without problems, but she did not kill Neil. And she was actually trying to protect Neil when she told the lie. And I can see the whole thing about, yes, she lied, but she didn't lie in the course of her duties as an attorney. So, and I feel like General Hospital fans want her license back. I think they're tired of her in the, running this website and this news website, and would like to see her back behind the lawyer's table in court. So we'll see how it goes. Our third prediction, will Jason have to make a choice between Sam and Carly? So I just wonder if Jagger is going to give Jason some sort of Sophie's choice. Spoilers for this on Thursday the 20th. Carly warns Jason, and that comes after Tuesday the 18th when Sam asks something of Carly. And on Friday the 21st, Jason has to make a big decision. And we know next week that Jagger gives him an assignment that he doesn't want to do. So I just wonder if Sam asks Carly to delete the footage from the pool where she and Spinelli were running that con on Kate's. And then Carly warns Jason, maybe she sees what Sam and Spinelli did on video. And we do know that, the leverage that Jagger has over Jason is the whole Carly thing. But if Jagger got proof of what Sam and Spinelli did about conspiring to steal his ID, that means Jagger has even more leverage against him, and he may give Jason this awful choice about you can't protect everybody. Somebody's going down. You decide who. That would be kind of horrible, right? I mean, it seems like that Jagger would, first of all, absolutely know who Sam was. So maybe he was just pretending so that he could set them up. And he should be aware that someone used his ID because there's probably some kind of program or something that alerts him to when it was used. We'll see, but I don't think Sam and Spinelli are going to get away with this, but we'll find out. Our fourth prediction, Carly realizes that Drew is banging Nina. So just by the way, somebody in the comments had mentioned me saying banging, boiking, something else. The reason I use euphemisms is because YouTube doesn't like it when you use very specific sex words, specifically that word. So I try not to. And that's why you get euphemisms. I'm not just trying to be weird. I'm trying to keep the algorithm censors off of our backs. So that's why when you hear me saying making the two-backed beast, it's so that YouTube doesn't get upset with me. So Monday the 17th, Carly is suspicious and she grills Drew at Willow's party about him getting Nina an invitation. And then on Friday the 21st, Carly is shocked when she realizes something. So I feel like she is wondering why Drew did this. And, you know, the offices that they are banging in, Drew's office is in the building. Carly could put her ear to the door. She could watch the security footage in the hallway and see Nina coming out of his office looking all disheveled. I do think she's going to figure it out, and she's going to be furious about it. Our fifth and final prediction, I think Tracy Quartermaine might have to suspend Finn in her role as being on the board and everything. Finn's out of control. He's getting worse this coming week, and some of the spoilers around him are these. Monday, June 17th, Alexis confronts Finn, and he gets very nasty when he claps back on her, basically says, "It's my grief. I'll do what I want. Bugger off." Thursday, the 20th, an angry Finn lashes out. Well, he's been doing that for many, many episodes now. And on Friday, the 21st, this is the one that really inspired me to make this prediction. Tracy has to deal with an emergency. So Finn could show up drunk to work. Finn could do something at work. He could make a major mistake. We all know he is circling the drain. He's refusing help. He's doing what addicts often do. If you've ever had an addict in your life, this is pretty typical, behavior where they're justifying the actions that they are taking. And of course, people are worried about Finn, but they are more worried about Violet, and they should be, because apparently he's been drinking himself into a stupor and sleeping while she's sitting around the apartment waiting on him to feed her and take her places, because she talked about how she had to make her own lunch. She's just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this, and I just wonder if he's going to mess around and get suspended. We'll see how it goes. Those are all of our predictions for the week. Let me know what you think, where you think the storylines are going, where you hope they're going. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Just click that little button, and definitely come back soon. We're talking General Hospital 7 days a week. And as always, I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.